I don't like Meggles. I gotta say it. Meggles.
Who would even come up with Meggles?
Meggles is common. Hey, or like Megsy.
Oh.
Megsy. Death.
Yeah, that's lame.
Death. No.
That's
No
lame.
good.
Okay, so Kendra Washer, I don't know. I am not sexist in the by any means, but I have a real big issue with calling girls by their surname.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's kind of a guy's thing. Like, hey, there's Macca. There's, like, I don't want to call you Washer. Like,
You don't have to. Regan. Because our name's wrong.
they do.
I just need to explain that it was a sight gag. My drummer found all the hairdressers that the polyphonic spree have left here, and he's put them on every part of his body and looks like some kind of demented dodo. He's running around the festival squawking.
Would you say he looks like a camp Native American Indian?
I just think he looks like a massive tool.
6 of one after the other. Hey, I caught a bit of your set before. What did someone yell out? What did they say? Something about vampires? Or?
I said no, it wasn't that good actually. I love a good heckle. I love like a really clever heckle, or if someone's been like to a show in the town on like a previous tour and they say something and they reference, like, I love that stuff. But that guy, I said, it's great that you like Errol in the Shade because it's really hot. And he said, we're vampires. And I was like, what? Because I just didn't hear him, and if I'd known it was that, like, if it was a kind of shitty gag, I wouldn't have asked him. But he was like, we're vampires. Oh, you bet? Yeah, that's good. Great. That's all.
That is a poor. Cool. That's one of the worst things.
That's a shitty heckle. A good heckle is fantastic. Like, I want, like you as a band, like as a singer, you want people to engage and you want people to yell crap out at you and you want them to get really involved. But yeah.
Yeah. So, in summary, if you're gonna do it well.
Oh. like anything in life, if you're gonna do it, you've got to do it.
That's exactly right. Now look, you
like you with the bandana. You're doing it and it's great.
Is this a piss take?
No, it's a good. No, it's, bandanas are often worn badly, but you're wearing it really well. I think it's great.
Now look, I appreciate a girl with short hair. My best friend, one of my best friends, Ash. She has a haircut similar to yours, and she cops a lot of shit for it. People bag her, or girls either love her and say, I wish I could do this or that. I should cut my own hair.
Wow.
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, totally. Okay,
it's a bit patchy.
I'm just observing there's a long kind of fringy, there's an undercut, great,
yeah, undercut.
Great, little
I
bit
kept doing a mullet at the back.
Great mullet, I love it. It's ironic and postmodern at the same time.
I think I'm ticking boxes.
And you are kicking goals. Kicking goals. It's funny, like that haircut thing. I've been doing this thing called chat roulette. Do you know about this?
I got that from. Did you tweet about that?
Mm-hmm.
I saw your tweet about it, and I went to it, and I saw about 5 dicks in the first 2 minutes as well.
There's a lot of penis, but but there's also boob ladies.
Oh, it's rare.
Yeah,
it's rare.
But check this out, right? Imagine what happens when a penis guy meets a boob lady, because the boob lady just wants someone to look at her boobs, and the penis guy. Is this okay for radio? And the penis guy just wants to look at boobs. So really, it's like this cosmic, it's like this beautiful sort of like, cosmic collision of these people. I mean, I'm sure that when they find each other on the internet, they just like sit there and stare at each other's genitalia for hours because that's all they want, really, But I was on this thing, I was on chat roulette, and I was just chatting with this girl from like Oregon. She was like 15, and it's very rare that you meet somebody who actually wants to talk to you. So when we were type chatting, and I didn't have any makeup on, I had my glasses on, my hair was down, I was wearing a t-shirt, we're chatting away, and she was cool. And we were chatting for like 15 minutes, and then I said something about how I need to buy some shoes. She said, oh really, what are you getting shoes for? And I said, oh, when I get some heels to go with this new dress that I got. We stuffed it for 15 minutes while chatting. And she goes, wait, you're a girl? And I was like, yeah. And I pulled my fringe up, and I was like, I'm a girl. And she just went, next. And totally moved on. I was very upset.
So you didn't even get the right reply, it was just she brushed off.
I thought that me and Anthea from Oregon were really getting along. And maybe when we ever go to Oregon, she could have come to a gig or something. But you know what, Anthea? You can rack off. Because, short hair is very, it's very interesting the way that people react. You think that in this era of like transgender, you know, androgynous kind of aesthetic, that, you know, no one would really care, but apparently it is remarkable in some circles.
Look, I don't think Oregon is very fast paced, and
Yeah,
I think there are the times with New York.
The bustling metropolis of Oregon. Bustling metropolis of Bunbury. Oregon is Australia's Bunbury. I mean, is America's Bunbury. I'm just going to put that out there.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.